she might have been on our screens for 40 years, but in the last few years, Lorraine Kelly has experienced two firsts. She's written her first novel and welcomed her first grandchild. And now she's joining us for a bit of a catch-up. So please welcome the queen of daytime TV, Lorraine Kelly.
Did you see that clip we were playing earlier?
Loved it. How's that? I mean, how? It's just... And it's gone by in a flash.
It's right at the beginning. You hardly look different.
Oh, yeah, you look no
Those
different.
cheeks.
Thank God we brushed up our set a bit. How embarrassing.
You have a bit of a shiner, haven't you?
I have. Now, this is really funny. I will explain. Yesterday, you know when we're like women, we try to do too many things at one time and we try to do it really fast?
Yeah.
So I had a massive bag of washing, like huge big washing basket, couldn't see, and I was going from the kitchen into the living room. There's a wee step. And I kind of did that. My slippers are too big also.
Oh, no.
And I fell over, and then I fell onto a rhino. As you do. It's a
real one! What kind of house is this, Lorraine?
And I put my face on it. And I thought,
my
no, it'll be fine. And I woke up this morning with the biggest shiner, like this big black eye. And I thought, I won't say anything, And Helen, our fantastic makeup artist, has actually done a brilliant job. Hasn't she done a great job?
Is it sore? Is it all right?
It's OK. It's a wee tiny bit, but I just feel a bit silly. You know, I feel a bit... And also, can I just say, somebody phoned in and said, have I had fillers? No.
No.
Somebody said that.
I thought you'd got a mozzie bite. It looks like a mozzie bite.
It looks like a lot of people were very kindly, a lot of folks were saying to me, oh, you OK? Have you got allergies? What you should be doing is take... You know how our viewers are so lovely? And it's the same with you guys. You should try this for your... So it's not an allergy, it's not fillers.
Are you ever really shocked or overwhelmed with how much love and concern and
it's great, isn't it?
that people give you, you know?
It's so fantastic. And you know, you were saying earlier on, you might have, I don't mention it very often, but I do have a granddaughter.
I had her. Don't like to talk about it. I would be just like you, I have to
honestly,
say. I would.
It's the best thing in the world. It's the best thing in the world. And people have been so kind, you know, just so lovely about it. So it's just adorable. Oh, look at my Rosie. My Rosie's just...
Now, you said, and I'm going to challenge you on this, Lorraine.
Oh, geez, OK.
You said that you're very careful not to overstep the mark because it's not your baby.
Yes.
But I bet all grannies say that. How do you absolutely know you haven't overstepped the mark?
I probably have, Nadia, I probably have. But they'll tell me. But it's just the best. I'm so blessed. And she's such a great wee baby.
Yeah.
You know, she's so cuddly. She looks like she's got elastic bands all the way down her arms and legs. You know, that really... She's chunky.
Yeah. I remember when Judy and I bumped into you last week, and I remember that you were saying, actually, when you haven't seen her for a little while, you go in for a hug, and it just... Everything just...
The stress oozes out of your body. Just give everybody a baby to hug and the world will be a better place.
Yeah.
I think that's what
there
we
are
have
several
to do.
world leaders that could probably do with that.
I agree.
I digress. Right, we are here to talk about The Island Swimmer, which I have read. I've got it in hardback, but it's been released in paperback now, hasn't it?
It is, yes. It's actually this time next week. It comes out officially, just in time for Mother's Day. Happy days. And it's just wonderful to see that. See you holding that there. It's amazing, you know.
You wrote this.
No, I know, and I really did, and I put my heart and soul into it.
How did you find the time, Lorraine?
I was really selfish. I just kind of went into it. My husband just gave me... He never saw me or spoke to me. He just would give me cups of tea and biscuits, and I would just be locked away, you know, writing. And I overdid it. The first book, I think everybody that writes the first book, it was too much. Right. I overwrote. I wrote about twice as much as you needed, and then I had to edit it all down.
But that's great. It means the story was just so new.
Yeah, and also the characters, I'm not done with them. I'm working just now on the second book, and there's been some of them in there, but you will be shocked. There's a twist in the Island Swimmer, but there's a twist in the new one.
It's one of the twists. It's one of the twists that you end up being a nice. I know it's not your character, but there's some things in there, isn't there? About you not being a very nice sister.
Exactly, because I think that I think sometimes that relationship, brothers and sisters, you know, siblings, it can be quite difficult.
Yeah.
It's great, but of course you're going to fight. And I was horrible to my brother. You know, my baby brother was born, and he was the most beautiful baby in the world. Apart from Baby Billy.
That doesn't go well.
Baby Billy. And I was so jealous of him, and I used to nip him under there. Right there.
Oh, my God. Do you remember enjoying it?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So, in the book, Liv, who, she's the horrible sister, but not really. You understand why she's horrid.
Are these based on real characters that you know?
Wee bits of people, Linda. You know that way that we've all of us have been lucky enough to talk to so many people in our lives. So little bits of people are in there. I hope they don't recognise themselves. It would be a worry. That would be a worry. But it's such a joy to do, and I've enjoyed every single second of it. I've always wanted to write. I've always wanted to do it, and I'm so lucky to be able to do that. And everybody's been great. I've been out and about, you know, doing book tours.
I'm looking forward to reading about the Orkneys as well, because I've always yearned to go there. It's so
Nadia, you've got to go. It's the best
set
place
on
in the world. Best place in the world. Can't wait to take Billy there. Rosie actually took her first steps in Orkney. I've got the photos of it, and I went there in the 80s, and I always go back every year. I'm going up to do the Island Games this year, and it's just going to be great.
Well, I'll tell you what everyone else is thinking about that might be great if you can write in the next book, if you're going to be on the Celebrity Traitors.
She's I'm obsessed with Traitors. Do you know, I wish, it was news to me, I wish I would have...
Yeah, but that's what you would say.
I know, no, it's true.
And are you playing the game right now?
But wouldn't you love to be a traitor?
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be, if we were all traitors, wouldn't people think, they're traitors?
Yeah,
but then it's the
I'd
double
have to
bluff.
be. Yeah, I'd have to be
But you
the other
want to
one.
be a traitor. I cannot wait. I mean, I don't know who's going to be it. Apparently Stephen Fry's in it.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. I think so.
So you are a fan of the show. You love the show.
You know who else is going to be in it, but you're not in it.
No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm really not. I'm really not.
So annoying.
Would you want to be a traitor or would you want to...
Definitely a traitor.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh, and you have such fun.
It's so annoying when there's really juicy rumours that of something you want to do.
Why did it? Oh my God, I hope this is true.
So you're doing a second book?
Yes, I've just...
with your characters.
Yeah.
And also, just very finally, we've only got a few seconds. Are you enjoying everything as much as you did 40 years ago when you first...
100% more.
Without the stress.
More. I'm so lucky. Best job in the world. It's like this, isn't it great? It's just really good fun.
Incredible. And also, before you go, I love the launch of your March for March. We're getting everybody outside. It's hard to, take that step out and just go for a wee walk, and you'll feel better. And
you'll feel better.
And anybody wanting to write like a headline about Lorraine Kelly or a story, she has not had fillers